We're going to show you how to make a sustainable garland inspired by the paper chains. The beauty about this is you will be able to use it time and time again, and it's not just for Christmas, you could use it for any celebration. Position your WaistShaper in the centre of the fabric. You just need to make sure that you leave a small amount of fabric at either end of the WaistShaper for turning through and giving you a nice neat edge. If you want to know more information about the WaistShaper, check out our video. You're now going to fuse the WaistShaper onto the reverse of the fabric using a medium heat on your iron, and it takes about 8 to 10 seconds to fuse it. Once it's fused, then leave it for approximately 20 to 30 minutes just to allow the glue to adhere correctly to the reverse of the fabric. Trim the excess fabric down the long sides. Remember to leave some excess fabric along the short edges. Once you've done that, simply using a glue stick, a fabric glue stick, just pop a little bit of glue on and fold that raw edge on the short edges towards the WaistShaper, and do that on both sides. So the next thing we're going to do is, using the perforated lines on the WaistShaper, is fold in each long edge and give it a little press, and then fold it in half on the centre. Now, to keep this length together, you can simply use some quilt clips. Just hold it there. The next stage is to take it to the sewing machine and just sew down the long edge and the short edges to keep it in one place. If you want to, you do need to sew down one long edge to keep it together, but aesthetically pleasing, you may want to choose to sew down the opposite side. So now we're going to sew the WaistShaper in place. I'm actually going to sew all the way around because it'll please me. So start stitching down one of the long edges. And sew down. When you get to the end, simply pivot around and sew the other edge, the short side. It's a little bit thicker here because you've got a couple of layers of WaistShaper, and so you may consider using either a walking foot or a dual feed foot, which will allow the thicknesses of the WaistShaper and the fabrics to go through your machine easier. Now, once you've got to this stage, you have a couple of options, and I've brought in the rest of the garland. Get rid of your threads. You could continue stitching these in place, pop it through and stitch those short edges on the machine. Or alternatively, you could use the snaps, you could use buttons, or you could use Velcro to create your chain. The beauty about doing those is that for storage, you'll be able to lie them flat and store all of your garland flat. As you can see, Vlieseline has a wide range of products, each with different properties and benefits for your projects. You can view the whole range on the Vlieseline website, where you can download the brochure, which has detailed information on all of the products across our 4 categories. You can also join the conversation with us on our Facebook page, Creative Community Group and Instagram. All of the details are below.